What's up, fight fans? I'm Jim Gries. Call me Gries. This is Cage Side Seat, the best MMA talk with the biggest names in the sport from the best seat in the house. Right now, I'm quarantined. I'm isolated at the Holiday Inn Express in Spring Valley, just down the road from the UFC Apex, where in just 20 minutes, we'll be headed for UFC 250. I'm blessed, I'm lucky to be one of 10 media members in the world here today in person for the event. No fans still, but the UFC, thank you, Dana White, continuing to press forward and emerge victorious and continue to set that standard for all sports leagues and events in this time of uncertainty in America with the coronavirus and COVID-19. I had my test this morning. Negative, happy to report. Ready to go to UFC 250. Cage Side Seat powered by Neuroforce One, the evolution of human performance, by Family First Life, putting agents and their families first. And of course, by the great people at Rockwell Time, Live Unrivaled, and Masura Men's Fashion at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Axis, AXYIS, masks, the best masks to protect yourself, your family, face coverings. They're fashionable, they're stylish, they have men's, women's, and children's. Check out all the sponsors. They support me so I can bring you this content. All right, on to some of that content. Let's talk about Amanda Nunes, shall we? Amanda Nunes headlining this card against Felicia Spencer tonight, going back up to bantamweight. She's got 7 title defenses. She's beaten everyone in her path in the UFC on the greatest of all time list. She just bludgeoned and then choked out Miesha Tate at UFC 200 to win the bantamweight championship. Destroyed Ronda Rousey in 48 seconds. Cyborg, Holly Holm, 2 wins over Valentina Shevchenko, who I think is the second greatest female fighter of all time. Amanda Nunes, Raquel Pennington, Germaine de Randamie. The resume is just padded more and more and more. But when you look at Ronda Rousey and Cyborg, arguably the 2 biggest names in the history of female MMA, Amanda destroyed both of them, each of them in under a minute. Her connectivity is off the charts. They don't just land, they land here and they knock people out. Her power is unprecedented. She's got speed. She's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. But more importantly, most importantly, I should say, for Amanda Nunes, the Lioness, she finds a way to win the biggest fights. I say it about Henry Cejudo every time he fights, and I don't believe Henry's done. Love you, Triple C. But Amanda Nunes, the brighter the lights get, the hotter it gets, the more people who are watching, the bigger the moment, the better the Lioness. The bigger the moment, the better the Lioness. Amanda Nunes. And remember, lions, the cats, females are the alphas. All these guys calling themselves lions, look, the females are the alphas when it comes to lions. So, Amanda Nunes setting the tone, the greatest female mixed martial artist of all time. What will she do against Felicia Spencer? Little bigger, little stronger, great in transitions, also a jiu-jitsu black belt, taekwondo black belt, really good kickboxer, very strong, has been extremely impressive, but we don't know what we'll see from Spencer in this setting, in this ambiance, with the title on the line, with the whole world watching. The hotter and the brighter it gets. Will Spencer, a huge underdog, the second biggest one in UFC title history besides Holly Holm. Will she show up and shock the world tonight? It happens. It always happens. Weidman did it against Anderson Silva, right? Sarah did it against GSP. We've seen it over and over and over again. Holly Holm, Ronda Rousey. So many times people shock the world. JDS did it against Kane when Kane had beaten Brock for the heavyweight title. Every fighter has their day when it's their time to lose. Will it be tonight for Amanda Nunes? I don't think so. She's unbelievable. But I want to add, before I close this out, the type of person that Amanda is. I've gotten to know her over the years, interviewed her multiple times, good buddies with a lot of the people at Top Team who work with her, especially Ryan, the Mighty Quinn, my buddy. But Amanda, every time I've met her, every time I've talked to her, even on the embedded shows, even radio interviews, and being around her and seeing her with Nina Ansaroff, the 2 of them, and they're going to be parents now. Amanda's one of the nicest, most humble, kindest champions you'll ever be around. She's an incredible role model for the kids who follow this sport. She's a great ambassador for the UFC and for mixed martial arts, and she's got 7 title defenses. She's beaten the best of the best. Her resume is complete. There's nothing left for her to accomplish in this sport, but she just wants to keep on going and keep on winning. She's got fewer bantamweight title defenses than Ronda Rousey. Tonight she's fighting at featherweight, so that's not going to increase tonight. But Amanda Nunes, a champion in every sense of the word, headlining tonight, UFC 250 on pay-per-view from Las Vegas at the Apex. I'm quarantined at the UFC Media Hotel, the Holiday Inn Express. Gonna get out of here in about 20 minutes. Been in here all day long. Can't wait. 1 of 10 in the world. Guys, I'm blessed. Stay humble. Stay ready when the call comes. Stay focused. Stay determined. Do not let anything beat you. Not the coronavirus, COVID-19. Not the racial tensions and the stupid police who do stupid things and kill people all the time. And I will say it, yes, Black Lives Matter. I've said it my whole life. I've lived it my whole life. I love everyone. We're one race. We're the human race. Nothing will beat us. Nothing will stop us. Nothing will ever defeat us until the day that we let it. Guys, I got a little worried about us this past week, but I see the human spirit slowly coming back. And one thing I've learned, and we know in our lifetime, nothing ever beats the human spirit. I see it all the time in the champion fighters I cover. Even the fighters who aren't champions, they're all champions in life. I live it and I see it every single day. You can too. Be the best you every single day. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. You lift me up more than you would ever know. I'm here for all of you tonight. It's Cage Side Seat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, bringing you the best MMA talk with the biggest names in the sport from the best seat in the house. Going to the Apex for UFC 250. I'm out.